Ladies and gentlemen, the preacher curl or the Scott curl. Mark, why is this called the Scott curl?
None other than the legendary Larry Scott.
You got it, man. Mr. Olympia 56, 66, I think, wasn't it?
I'm not really sure, but I know he was known for his biceps.
That's it. So this is his favorite exercise. They named it after him, the preacher curl. You're going to finish with this. Why do you choose this exercise? And what area of the bicep does it target, if any, or does it hit the whole muscle?
Well, I choose this, again, because it's a very good isolation movement. Once again, it's my finishing movement, so this is going to be more of a high volume exercise. I'm going to do this as an FST 7 set.
Beautiful.
Which is going to be 7 sets.
Yes.
I'm going to focus on about 12 repetitions.
Yes.
And there's only going to be a 30-second break in between each set.
So it's really going to force a lot of blood in the muscle to finish.
It forces a lot of blood, and because it's an isolation movement, you're just going to force a lot of blood right into those biceps.
Beautiful.
And I think, me personally, I mean, it just fills the entire head of my bicep.
Fantastic. Okay, my friend, show us how you do your preacher curl, FST 7 style, to finish your bicep workout.
I like to go with the inside grip.
Yes.
It just feels like I can really get that peak contraction with this grip here. And again, I am using a little bit of a lighter weight just to demonstrate.
Yep.
Because typically it should be obviously a little bit harder for me to do the 12 repetitions, so I would have to use heavier weight. But just for demonstration purposes, you can get an idea.
This guy's strong, ladies and gentlemen, don't worry. Don't worry about that. You're keeping constant tension on the biceps again, Mark. Constant tension,
and the first few sets might not seem like they're too difficult, but once you start getting into those latter sets of 5, 6, and 7 with only 30-second break, it really starts to pump a lot of blood into that muscle, and it becomes very difficult.
I can imagine. Now, the rep tempo you're using, is this typical to finish even if you're using a heavier weight?
Actually, the rep tempo is going to be a little bit slower.
Yep.
Because again, I'm going to power the weight up.
Gotcha.
Use an explosive lift because the weight is going to be heavier. And then I like to resist on the way down slightly just to control the weight and power it up.
Great. Thank you, Mark. Tell me, the exercises that you've chosen 3 exercises again, as you did with triceps. However, you personally would normally do 1 more exercise, possibly before doing the FST 7 preacher curls. What would be the other exercise that you would choose in your personal workout?
I would do a standing straight bar curl.
Fantastic. The old basics.
Yeah, good old basics, heavy weight, straight bar. I think it's a good mass builder.
Fantastic. And with a mass builder, with that sort of exercise, how many sets, how many reps?
Again, because it's going to be closer to the beginning of my workout, I like to warm up with a couple of light sets, and then I'll do about 3 to 4 heavy working sets.
Fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been spoiled, absolutely spoiled rotten today. We've done triceps and biceps with Mark Alvisi. He's shared some of his secrets with us. You've noticed with this guy, he's a very, very smart bodybuilder, different points of flexions. With each exercise he's chosen, very specific rep range, and different training protocols at different times of the year. So this is almost, really, a bodybuilding training is evolving almost like an athlete, so you're periodizing your training.
Absolutely, because your body's going to get used to the same thing. So there's different times of the year, especially as a professional, to where you have to focus on different things. Not only do you have to build mass, but you also have to refine and bring in quality muscle, and there's going to be different protocols that are going to do that.
Okay, fantastic. If our viewers want to get a little bit more information out of you personally, mate, can they get it anywhere? Do you have any medium where we can get in touch with you?
Absolutely. You can go to thesparringnutrition.com and click on the athlete profiles, and mine will come up under Mark Alvisi. You can also look me up on Facebook under IFBB Pro Mark Alvisi.
Fantastic. Mark, thank you so much for your time, your information. We really appreciate it. The young bodybuilders out there, the advanced bodybuilders as well, we can all learn something from an intelligent bodybuilder like Mark. His physique tells the story, folks, and it doesn't come by chance. He's used very, very intelligent training and nutrition and rest, and he's given us the secrets right here. So again, thank you, my friend. We really appreciate it.